In Buddhism, we often talk about wholesome and unwholesome. This is a little different from what people usually mean by right or wrong, or good and bad. The Buddha taught that whether an action is wholesome or not is not about what others say, but about the result it brings. Unwholesome actions, sooner or later, will lead to suffering. Wholesome actions, in the end, will lead to happiness. This is what we call karma, the law of cause and effect. Sometimes doing something unwholesome may bring a short moment of satisfaction. For example, someone cheats and gains a little money and feels clever, or they take revenge on someone and feel pleased. But the Buddha said, this kind of happiness is only temporary, and behind it, there will always be harm. Sometimes the harm shows up right away, like guilt or uneasiness. Other times it takes a while, maybe even until a future life before it appears. Some people may think, I don't care about future lives. I only care about this one. The Buddha's answer was very wise. If there really is no future life, doing good still makes this life more peaceful and at ease. Doing bad still brings uneasiness and suffering. But if there really is a future life, then doing good gives you a double benefit. Happiness now and more happiness later. Doing bad brings a double loss. Suffering now and more suffering later. So, whether or not there is a future life, avoiding evil and doing good is always the safest choice. The Buddha said in the Dhammapada, when unwholesome deeds have not yet ripened, it is like milk that has not yet turned sour. When wholesome deeds have not yet ripened, it is like a seed that has not yet sprouted. In other words, the results of good and bad don't always appear right away, but when conditions come together, they will surely ripen. Just like a seed hidden in the soil, sooner or later it will sprout. And in the Sigalovada Sutta, the Buddha taught, honoring parents, respecting teachers, being honest with friends, showing kindness and generosity. These actions not only bring future blessings, but also bring benefits here and now. Good reputation, good relationships, and a stable, peaceful life. So doing good doesn't mean waiting for the next life. It brings happiness in this very moment too. So, if you truly care about yourself, if you truly want to protect and cherish yourself, then whenever you make choices, in your thoughts, your speech, or your actions, try to choose what is wholesome. Because wholesome actions will bring wholesome results. None of us wants to suffer. We all want to live with peace and joy. That's why, starting now, plant more good causes, and you will surely enjoy more good fruits. This is the best way to truly care for yourself.